There we are. Okay, I am back. We are going to take out another handful of jewelry and figure out which pile it's going in. I found a very nice Lazy Susan wooden, beautiful vintage bowl. Put the things in that I'm going to be keeping. The basket that we're filling up for the Poshmark sale lot. Mystery bag, whatever. It won't be a mystery, but you would have to watch every video and to know exactly what's in here. And I don't even remember at this point. I think this is maybe episode 9 or 10. I don't know. Okay, let's grab a handful. Wow, this is cool stuff. I just this I have to keep. I forget how it goes. Anyway, I you have to practice it. Made a friend of mine made it out of an antler. It's a whistle and beautiful silver and bone beads. Um, it's a whistle. I forget. He said you. Sorry, Annie. That's going up there. Will not be selling. So this is. I remember this from the 90s. I wore this um, ambers, stars, tiny little agates. This is a silkish kind of ribbon that's wrapped around with little silk cord, and each one is on a little ring. And I do love each little one, and I had always intended to take it off this cord. Just a little silver teardrop. Um, I always really love the colors. Love the way it dangles. It has a little abalones on the bottom. I think I'm going to keep this just because it's one of the first things I think when I first started maybe buying jewelry. I think a lot of times I bought things that I liked, but when I started buying things to sell, I think this is one of the first things I kept. It's probably, well, like I said, it's obviously from the 90s, I would say. The ribbon has to go. It's been on there a long time. I could try to wash the whole thing, I think, but it feels like it would start to be a little brittle, maybe. It's not, but it's kind of way. I will be keeping that. You know, when I turn around and you can't hear my voice, I have a microphone coming, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't pick up the sound of this chair when I move it because it's actually rude. This is a great piece. This is old from the early 60s. Stone, shell, surfer's choker. These are silver discs in between. This is substantially heavy. old stones. Hook clasp. Springs. Those shell discs are dirty. They've been around. They've been around. This is a very masculine piece. But as far as value, I think it's priceless. I love it. I've always loved it. I'm going to keep it. If someone really wants it, they can send me a quick comment and we can talk about it, but it won't be cheap. I'm going to put that up with the seashells, even though it's not a seashell. It's very surfer ocean. With a pile there. What is this? These are not seashells. Oh, this is a seashell plant hanger that needs a repair. No, it's not. There is a hanger somewhere. This might need a repair. This is two more seashells and one shell, smoother puka shell joker in a coffee colors, coffee stain colors. These ones are little tiny round shells. They're so cute. Okay, what is this? This is just a really small choker. It has these little beads that are wrapping around the piece of suede all the way around. Just always thought it was a neat little bronze piece. It would sit right about there. Wear it, Jen. 3 strands in here of suede. I'm keeping. Yes, I am. And keeping. Um, this piece makes me so happy. I remember the day I found it. And I got it from nothing. It's just big silver beads. Great big seed pod beads. Little silver separators. It's a very large barrel clasp. Black, funky, it's huge. Beastly. I love it. Another. It's only 9 minutes. You want to do one more handful? Oh, a small handful. They were pretty big. It didn't take long to go through, right? All right, just close your eyes. Okay, just a small handful. Oh well, this is funny. This is a piece of beach glass that I covered, experimented on. Drew the little mermaid. The hole in the top, it did have a little jump ring that think I wore it for a while, but yeah, there's the beach glass. It's encased in this. Put it in the window, actually, because you can see her through the window. That's pretty neat. You know, as cool as she is. Would anyone like her? Maybe I'll throw her in the basket. You never know. Somebody might like her. This bangle, I am not sure. I'm not really sure. I don't think this was magnetic, but it is just twisted. I don't have my tester, but I am pretty sure that's not silver. I'm going to throw it in the basket for sale. Okay, we'll be alright. Sweet little coach. Looks like maybe a turquoise chip in there. And kind of like a, I don't know what you would call that. Not really a rhinestone. Oh, these are sweet. Little tiny bows with enameled bows with a little rhinestone. They're quite sweet. All right. I think that both of those can go in the sale basket. The carriage looks like a little Cinderella carriage in the sale basket. Very modern. Looks like, a mall kiosk piece. Is what's that little chunky looking thing? It's heavy, that's for sure. And it is very nice bib style. I actually like it if I were, yeah, I think that's going to be a decor piece for me. Goes in my, oh, okay. We're getting down in there, aren't we? And there's some really big pieces coming out. We do have a really nice start on that Poshmark job lot, so um, thanks for stopping in. And we're going to get through this lot, and then we're going to focus on so many other great things. And I am now thinking about how to divide the jewelry. Just looking at it up there on the board, it's looking so nice. I love it. Into the 4 seasons, and not so much the holidays, but the colors and the vibe of things. Because in the summertime, it's you picture the blues and the whites, and I would be more apt probably to wear a pair of white pants or something in the summer. But for jewelry, in the winter, I think we all have our favorites and our ideas about it. My ideas are what I guess I'm going to be focused on, and I don't know if it's going to inspire anyone, but I do hope it gets the job done, because I've procrastinated doing this, and I thought, what a great way to do it and commit to a handful every once in a while and film it. All right. Thanks for stopping in. The coffee's always on. Please subscribe, because there's still a lot to go through, and this Poshmark sale lot is going to be a lot of fun. All right. See you in a bit.